Well, today we're at the Saginaw Valley Research Farm here in Frankenmuth. We have a annual wheat day or tour plots, and unfortunately today we're having a little bit of rain, which is probably a good thing for us farmers, but it's not the best thing for the tour today. But we've got wheat plots out here, variety plots, some high nitrogen management, variable rates of nitrogen out here, a lot of different plots that Michigan State's put out here that are funded by the Michigan Wheat Program.
It's where we use the checkoff funds. The checkoff funds are mainly used for research looking at quality and yield issues. So to be able to get the folks from MSU that are out there doing the research in the room to talk with the growers, to us that seems to be a very important connection. And we've had some neat research ideas come from some of those conversations.
Well, we work on developing improved wheat varieties that have high yield potential, resistance to all the diseases that are present in Michigan, and we're developing these for Michigan wheat growers to improve in profitability on their farms. We yield test approximately 1,000 new potential wheat varieties each year and conduct genetic studies on about 1,500 additional plots. So our research here is very large scale and has potential to impact Michigan wheat farmers.
So to date, the board has invested a little over $1.5 million in over 50 research projects, and now the limiting factor seems to be land and areas to be able to do that research. You know, we have good research in the Mason area, but as Eric Olson expands that breeding program, we need to have other opportunities, and we've been able to work with MSU, the sugar beet growers, the dry bean growers, and the big announcement today is that the Michigan Wheat Program over the next 5 years is going to make a contribution to MSU of $700,000, and those funds are going to be used right here at the Saginaw Valley Research and Extension Center to add about 150 more acres to the center. So when we look at research, we can do long-term wheat research. We'll have results up here in the thumb, also down in Mason, as Eric gets ready to release those varieties. We can do some rotation studies, and we have a commitment from MSU to keep that land into research. So when we look at the future, as issues come up, there will be land, and we know we'll have long-term wheat research. And that's really where we need to look as we look to the future.
Having this additional research space will allow us to conduct additional studies on inputs and variety response to management, and it gives the team of MSU researchers more capacity to do research.